A pleasant good evening to you all. I'm Shane Harris. Last month, I promised you all that the winner of the Mayhem Tournament would get a fan art piece. And guess what? That dream is finally fulfilled. If you take a look over here, this is just a generic poster I'd done about a year or two ago. And you may know, if you've watched the tournament, that Johnny Test was the winner. And as you may have figured out by now, I have done a few fan art projects, some of which are still a work in progress, and one that's fully complete, that being a DNA themed one, that has a few unique quirks that I added, because after all, artistic liberties should be allowed. So guess what? To the fans of Johnny Test, especially Prisma, Eric the Living Blue Jay, and one of my cousins named Collette, this one is for all you people who love great experiments. And fittingly so, 2025 marks the 20th anniversary of this American-turned-Canadian icon. Say hello to my Johnny Test Mayhem Tournament winning poster. As you can see, it is pretty unique. So let's put it under light for better clarification. As you may know, if you're in the know, you know, when it comes to this Season 1 exclusive theme music, you may recall the iconic line, "Just another day in the life of a boy," being repeated a few times. So, I decided, you know what, that should be perfect. But I added one extra bit. Just another day in the life of a Mayhem Tourney 2025 winning boy named Johnny Test. Also, note the O in boy happens to be part of his body. The name is colored directly like the title card. And the Roman numeral for 20, or XX, is colored like his signature hair. Red on top, yellow for the majority. And I made a couple of unique changes. First, the addition of 5-digit hands. Sorry, I suck at drawing hands. 2, gone is the blue vest, and it's just his shirt. After all, it is summer, because we are in June, and it's already 90 degrees yesterday as of recording this program. It's also humid right now. Luckily, we do have the air going. And another change being added is, of course, the character now has Vans on with bows on his shoes just for extra realistic purposes. Plus, I made sure a few other things were pretty noticed. You can barely see it, but I managed to color in his eyes in dark blue. His hair isn't crazy, but it swoops to the side with a nice little wave-like peak, as you can see. And his shirt is the one used on the Season 7 Netflix version of the series. Black with yellow outlining, as designed by the man responsible for penning out Kim Possible's look, the legendary Steven Silver. And there you go. An icon drawn in my own vision. It is pretty damn sweet, isn't it? Okay, for anyone who's wondering what's next on my channel, After all, my channel is renamed into Shane Harris Tonight in homage to the said tournament. And it was a wild success. Thank you all for participating. And remember, there will be a sequel coming up in the fall, known as the Tournament of Contenders. Except it'll be 3 episodes in 4 months. That's how it's going to be beginning this fall. So it'll be a much easier schedule to fathom out, and everything will be much more simple. Plus, the bracket would go down faster, and therefore the next fan art piece will be decided very soon, as early as next year, by probably like January or February. But that's later. Also coming up, the moment you've all been waiting for, the live stream of my Pennsylvania Pump Primers Fire Truck Muster in Harrisburg. That'll be July 12th, live. The broadcast date is to be determined, so please check back into this channel immediately on that day, probably by around like noon or so. Same goes for the Wheaton Arts Muster in Millville on Sunday, August the 17th. Also, on July 13th, you'll see my DNA's 6th anniversary poem, which also comes with a bonus surprise as well. So, check that one out when that comes up, Sunday, July the 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern. So, till then, I'm Shane Harris. I'll see you next month. And also, congratulations to Johnny Test. Good night.